let's talk about the fundamental question. What is the actual line between a great idea and a truly fundable company? And that is the mission for today. Distill what you need before you ever walk into a pitch. We want to shift that conversation between whether things ever work to something more like how fast we can scale this. So it's about reducing risk and investor back the performance, not just about the potential. And the sources we look at the readiness about five key pillars. They are vision, team, proof, governance, and scalability. And this is the need for balance. So you have to have balance between those five pillars. Because it's proof that you thought through the execution, but while all five are critical, the one that can really convert belief into backing is the proof pillar. This is where you turn all the founder passion into hard evidence. So you turn a product concept into repeatable value. So what is the evidence looks like in the real world? So look at Dropbox. This is a classical example. Instead of build a huge complex backend for months, that is something remarkable, simple, that explained by the video. So straightforward, just showing the core job to be done. It's crystal clear, and as a product, it's barely existed yet. But one simple video resulting in 70,000 sign-up almost overnight. So that is tangible evidence. So you're asking investor to scale what is already proof that the market needs. So the video is a very low cost, and it moves market demand. And but what about a deeper tech or B2B? The evidence has to look different there. So a perfect example is Barding. They focus on building a rock solid foundation first. So not chasing feature. They focus on workflow depth, perfecting core automation. And crucially, they build in comprehensive uses telemetry from day one. And it means that the system itself reporting exactly how people are using the tool, creating this stream of unbiased data. So their own metric retelling the story for them. And I imagine that it leads to a much more efficient team. So you see similar thing with Canva. They focus on user activation. They're obsessed with measuring how fast a new user could create their first design and then share it. And by nailing that, they create a compounding interest in user engagement. That's the leverage you need for viral scale. And this is there's a research confirmed that this is a proven strategy. It's about blending action and reflection. These successful founders move in cycles. It's hypothesis, test, learn, and then double down. You run this small focused experiment to get real insights, and you kill the weak ideas before you ask for a single dollar of capital. So the core takeaway for anyone interested in build to proof and then proof to scale. So fundraising just become easier when the proof is already there. Capital become fuel to a faster, not a check to see. So if the performance is what convert that belief into real financial backing, it makes you think, what's the smallest, most focused experiment someone could run, say, this week, to get the clearest possible evidence about their own core assumption?